Dubai. So this time I am live on both the channels, one of mine and the other one is on Puja Vratupai, right? So this is all about the transit of planet Jupiter, which is called Vrihaspati Guru in Hindi, right? So we will talk about how this particular gochar of Lord Vrihaspati, which is started from May 2024 and it will end in May 2024. So we'll just check and understand how Lord Vrihaspati is going to support our Kundli at what areas and what are the probabilities, the effects of this energy and how all we can manifest, right? Because what exactly happens, these kind of energy come, go back, we keep on waiting that okay, something great will happen or something will happen, but we miss to do our karma. So astrology is all about doing right karma, doing the right energy, energy of the planet. Jupiter, by default, is a very spiritual planet, a planet of spirituality, a planet of, we consider him as an auspicious planet. It do not have that cruel impact like other planets, a few of the planets have. So in that case, we can definitely do the right dates, good work, working in right direction in different part of our Kundli. That will depend upon which ascendant or lagna you or your family members, whomsoever is watching, are. So let's start with the first ascendant, which is Aries. In Hindi, it is called Mesh. In case if you have issues in Hindi, I may try to make a video in Hindi, or you can see the translation, below. It will be showing there. Apart from this, I will try to upload the same on our website, which is vediclife.com, vediclyfe.com. I will try to do so that you can read in Hindi as well as in English. So the first ascendant is Aries. So planet Jupiter, this time in Aries, his entire intention is towards establishing your family. So people who are not married, they can get married. Stabilizing the wealth opportunities, bringing wealth opportunities, right? And in this particular case, you will see improvement in your wealth. Obviously, karma has to be there, but you will see a good improvement in your wealth. In case if you are working in foreign countries or in MNCs or any kind of things in which you are connected to international import, export, trade, business, sending people to foreign countries, visa, these kind of things, you can see a positive improvement. People who are looking for PRs or looking for migrating to some of the foreign countries, this transit till May 25, which I said, from May 2024 to May 2025, this transit is going to support you a lot. So use this transit and go ahead. At the same time, you will face some set of adverse situation issues as well in your work, and from health perspective especially, which may become a hindrance in this achievement, right? Your gains will be slow, and here what is going to happen, that you may face some set of health issues. And also, in case if you do not do the right things, right paperwork, or trying to opt some shortcuts or some unlawful method to get your work done in terms of wealth, in terms of whatever I just predicted, in that case you will definitely lose your reputation. So be very careful about it. For people who are have a transit of Jupiter for Aries one, I suggest they should also look forward for wealth accumulation, like traditional FD kind of things. Do not go beyond or taking high risk. People who are looking for marriage, they should not just see the face, they should see the quality on the person, right? Now the next one, and do not miss to do the marriage in muhurt, right? Just check, go back and check. You can check on website when is the marriage muhurt and all. Do not just skip those things and take a call. Okay. Now for Taurus, people who are Taurus, again for you, this is a time when you can, if in case if you're suffering from health issues, This is the time when you can, correct your health issues, lingering issues, your negative mindset. These things can be arrested very well. In fact, it has taken the transit from 1st of May itself. So I think you should have started. If not, then please start immediately. Be as spiritually you can. Spirituality do not mean that you have to do a lot of puja paths. Spirituality also means doing right deed, right? Following discipline. Okay. So from wealth perspective, you will see good amount of gains, right? In case if you're looking for a new job to enhance your salary, right? Or you are looking to expand your business, this is a very good time to do so. This particular year, with the transit of Jupiter for Taurus, irrespective of the situation, good situation, bad situation, whatever comes on your way, which may look like troublesome, eventually you will see this year gets managed very well, and whatever problem comes towards you, it will pass on as well. From health perspective, as I said, you should opt for some spirituality, some kind of yoga, some kind of meditation, so that the planet Jupiter can get enhanced further, or else you may have to spend money on your health issues, right? And especially you should take care of three major parts of your body. One, which is face. In face, mainly your eyes. The second would be your heart, and the third would be your hands. Three of the portion you need to take care of, because you may feel some issues there. I see a lot of people logging into vediclife.com. I have not uploaded Jupiter transit there. We'll do it soon. The next one is Gemini. For Gemini, people who are engaged in some kind of, in any form of banking, they are going to get good. A lot of favorable results in case if you are looking for a job in bank, or you are into a government job, trying for government job in banks. This particular year, these people can have a very good results. At the same time, do not get engaged into any kind of disputes of banking, finance, property, and again, for you also, health needs to be taken care of. For Cancerians, your Jupiter is now transiting its complete energy in the house of gains, profits, achievements, hopes, and desire. And here you can get a lot of support from your network circle. For Cancer ascendant, by default, Jupiter is a good planet, right? And he's quite powerful there, until unless you have some set of affliction, right? So people here will get gains, profits, achievements. Their siblings will support. Elders' blessing will be a great, savior and helpful at this particular time. And also, uh, you may get some health issues. So see, this particular transit in enemy sign, basically, somehow it is enemy sign, even though Jupiter is a very good planet. It is going to create health issues, impatience, anxiety, over expectation. So for example, I said wealth gain, you do not get mad about it, right? These yokes are there, you have to try, right? Okay. So next one is, and avoid using tobacco, or any kind of drugs, any kind of non-veg. These things should be controlled for Cancerians especially. Okay. At office, do not mess around with your bosses, because very high chances that there would be these kind of conflicts at your workplace. Now next one is Leo. So again, here also, for Leo people, they will see somehow in Kal Purush Kundli, right? Your Jupiter is going to get depleted. So people who are actually engaged in some kind of spiritual profession, we call it a spiritual profession, like advocates, people who are engaged in medicine, medical, teaching, training, these kind of things, research, even finance also comes under the same, with HR as well. So these kind of profession would see good educational institutions. These kind of things will go well. However, be careful of any kind of disputes and adverse litigations, conflicts at workplace, especially with your supervisors, and any of the, like for example, you're going for a government job or government work or visa, anything. Do not mess around with government, father as well as your gurus. Okay. Uh, Now for Virgo, people who are Virgo ascendant, they can see this is the time when they can think of traveling to foreign country, getting a job in foreign, working towards enhancing their learning skills. Like if they want to go ahead and take up some new studies, some new courses, which can help them in their profession. This is a very good time for them, and they should opt some kind of courses or new learning. Not necessarily that it should be related to your profession only, but some kind of addition in terms of your studies. However, this was for people who are already working and they are trying to enhance their profession. People who are studying, they may get admission in the desired institution. uh, Very good opportunity in case if you are trying for some foreign admission, foreign countries admission, you will definitely get that. And at the same time, again for this as well, you need to be careful of any filing your documentations and these things. You need to be very careful. Do not get into any illegal activity, furnishing wrong details, because this may bounce back very badly. Same thing goes in terms of your any kind of creative work. Creativity is good as long as you're not trying to you know uh, do any kind of shortcut wrong practices and calling it as an that I have worked very creative. Do not do wrong. Be creative. Use your mind. Do not do wrong. Okay. Now for Libra. For Libra people, good time in terms of business, and you may see a very good growth in your existing business, or you may establish a new one. And the business which is established during this particular period, within 2 years of your establishment, within approximately um, yeah approximately 2 years of your establishment, you may see sudden gains in your business. Your business will expand and it will give you good returns, though even with the kind of returns you will be getting, you would have already set up the expectation wrong, because of which you may not feel the benefits which is gonna come to you. Okay. uh, in partnership business, in case if you are in or trying for, you may face issues. Real estate kind of investment, or investment in vehicle, or any kind of land buying, these things are going to give good returns to you. Now the next one is Scorpio. So Scorpio, which is 8, which means okay. So you may again, for people with a Scorpio, in case if you are looking for marriage, this is a very good time, and a good marriage proposal can come. And normally people will see that people who are looking for marriage, they may get a very good looking, or very ethical, rich kind of person, smart, decent. This kind of person, like a boy may get a girl like this, or a girl may get a boy like this. Okay. Business will expand. Good time to do with any kind of partnership. In case if you are looking for a partnership business, this is the right time to go ahead. In case if your kundi supports, and in case your main kundi do not object on that, because there are certain kundlis in which partnership business is not good for people. At the same time, people with a Scorpio ascendant, they should not ring bells or do a lot of excessive puja part, because that is going to damage the things badly. Also, they should not keep running around tantra, mantra, astrology, these things. They should not keep running around these things, right? Hanging around kind of stuff. And in case if you are a professional who is working for these kind of things, like what I do as an astrologer, it's fine. Do not keep on checking your things, doing remedies for yourself, watching video here and there, and start doing remedies, putting a lot of ghanti, shank, these things you should not do. Okay. And your parents' health will get affected, both the parents, father as well as your mother. This particular transit may, because At the same time, Saturn is also taking a transit in your fourth house. So definitely this is going to affect your parents' health, parents' well-being, their wealth, their happiness. These things are going to get affected. The next one is, I think I have not missed anything. Yes, you may also get issues in terms of your health, your like temporary disease, which may catch chronic. So you need to be careful. In case if you are in loans, then try and pay off your loans as soon as possible. Do not keep loans hanging around you and ignoring those. There are certain remedies. I don't know through how many people I have suggested. There are certain very good remedies in which if you opt, I would say 95% of people to whomsoever I suggested certain remedies, looking at their individual chart, they are free from loan. And this I say very confidently, and there's a very, very simple remedies depending upon your chart. You start opting those remedies, you will see, obviously, I would not say, okay, the wealth will come from where, obviously, you have to have some wealth or something. But there are cases in which they did not have that much of wealth, right? But eventually they started, managing with the way I said. And within 1 year, 1.5 year, loans of 50 lakhs gone off. Today they are absolutely loan free. Several people, right? So it is not a case of one or two that I can say, okay, fine, I suggested this and this happened. Several people, they are out of loans now. Okay. Now the next one is this is the video of Jupiter transit. Otherwise, I would have told you at least 5-10 stories, simple stories. But let's do it some other day. For Sagittarius, the next one is Sagittarius. You need to uh, do not get into forward trading, share market, long term shares still good for you. Do not get into cheat funds. A lot of things we do in finance. You should absolutely get away from this. Do not get into speculation of any kind. Okay, a very clear message, or else you may see a huge wealth loss. Okay. Again, for Sagittarius also, they may see issues in terms of their parents, their well-being, as well as their issues in their kids' health. Their kids' health. Just one moment. Sorry. They might see issues with their siblings, and while traveling, they need to be very careful because they may get a lot of issues while traveling. In case if it is not necessary, avoid travel. Be careful of accidents. Now for Capricorn ascendant, if I see from income perspective, yes, substantial gain I would say. And from property related issue, be very careful while buying any property, or signing papers, negotiating, because you may get fooled. So be very careful, Capricorn ascendant. And this is the year in which you need to work on your creativity now. Yeah, creativity, work towards your loans. This is a time when you can suppress, that you can pay off your loans. In case if you're suffering from any disease, lingering disease, not lingering, basically there are such certain disease which are not chronic, but still it keeps on coming, by season, or even minor allergies kind of stuff. So this is a very good time to understand, basically understand first why this particular disease is happening. This is not a permanent disease for you. This is a time when you can understand, and you can deal with this, and in future you can feel like, yes, was a problem in my past. Today I don't have that particular problem. Same goes for your loan. In case looking for a job, similarly you need to understand that what are the things which is pushing you back. It is demanding to learn, and this will not be a tough learning. Even if you learn a minor, you understand that these are the mistakes which I was doing while trying for a job or in the interview. In the very next interview, you will see the results. So that is the kind of transit it is for Capricorns, right? The next one is Aquarians. So for people with Aquarians ascendant, this is a time of your career. So here you can see good growth in terms of your career. uh, in case most probably you would be about to, or there would be people with Aquarius ascendant who are going to purchase house. They may get this house a big one. This time the house will not be a small one, and even if it is a small one, then it will have a large space. Even if it is 1 bhk, maybe it is 1300 square feet. I'm just giving example. Ensure that your house is not congested, or else the results will not be there. Investments will definitely give you good results. Again, do not get into speculation, right? Keep a good relationship with your mother and anyone who stays in your family. Basically, domestic happiness is seen in case if you are able to manage those. Uh, in such condition, not only your land property, these things, but your overall happiness, your overall health, your mother's health, in case if she was going through a problem in terms of her health will improve. Your domestic happiness will improve. People who are not married, they can get married. People who are looking to construct a house, they will construct a beautiful house. This is the kind of transit it promises. So these are a few things. So overall success I can see for people with Aquarius ascendants in most of the areas of their life. But yes, if I see from uh, wealth growth perspective, you will definitely see a little slowness. Or you can say that money come, the income is same or a little better than that, but you may not feel that happiness of income. And basically a slow income will be there. However, the good part is that it is going to establish a deep root for your this thing, uh, your wealth, your disease, your issues, these kind of things. It is going to establish a deep root. So it is good. I would suggest it's. I would say it's a good transit. You may not feel that happiness of wealth though, but it's a good transit. Start alone wilom immediately, especially in case if you are going through some problem of breathing issues. Now for the Pisces, the last one. Uh, Now you should start looking for uh, opportunities in case if you're doing a job and you want to change. Right time, you should start looking for new opportunity, and uh, most probably this will trigger transfers. Or people who are working in sales, they may get a good amount of sales. People who are working for they can enhance their hidden skills. In case if you get a transfer in job, or in case if you get some job at different location, do not resist that, because that is going to give you benefits. Okay. Again, for you too, do not get into riskier investment, because Saturn planet is already at a different stage. The year may also get you to hospital. You may have to get hospitalized for some time, and it will be a repetition one. So for this, I would suggest uh, opt some discipline in life, or else it will create problem to you. Do not go for a late night waking up. Wake up on time, sleep on time. That is the main method, uh, which can help to address your health issues. Because now what will happen, you will also have a lot of sleepless night for no good reason. You will keep on being in inertia, thinking, and there will be no actual reason why you are thinking so much. Okay. So avoid these things by going to bed early and rising up early. So that's all from my side. You can watch this video later on. People who did not join real time, they can share this video with their friends and family. And we will also upload the Hindi version of it on our site of vediclife.com very soon. Uh, do not miss to comment. Make your attendance that yes, you have heard about yourself, by writing Jai Shri Ram or Om Virspataya Nama, Guru Virspataya Nama. You can write whatever you feel like, and put your attendance that yes, you have already watched this video. Opt for the things and get the benefits. right? Well, that's all. Thank you very much for watching Astro Planetary Dance as well as Puja Vratupaya channel for Jupiter transit from May 2024 to May 2025. Namaskar. Jai Shri Ram.